I have a surprise. So off stream, I was doing some battling because I'm trying to get... Eventually, I want to get the shiny charm. So I was just doing battles. And I already got all the points for my next ticket, so that's done. But I was also, you know, every now and then I work on shiny hunting, Sandile. And so I was walking around and I heard the sound. So I heard the little shiny sound. I was like, okay. So I went into the wild zone and walked all the way around. Nothing. So I was like, all right. So I went outside. Then I heard the shiny sound again. I'm like, okay, so it's outside the wild zone somewhere nearby. Maybe on top of a building. I don't know how close you have to be to hear it. So I'm like looking around, trying to find where the shiny is. And then I did. And it certainly wasn't what I expected. But here's what I found. Shiny Alpha Garbodor. An alpha. I was not prepared. So here she is in all her glory. She's so big. And obviously I had to give her an appropriate name because she's garbage. And that name is Canary. So the streamer beef continues. My beef with Canary continues. And I thought you would appreciate that. Christmas trash! That's right. I don't even know what regular Garbodor looks like. Is it green? She's got like pigtails in the back. Look at that. So, there's my random luck. Did I get my Sandile? No, I got trash. But it's alpha trash, so I'll take it. Other than that, I've been trying to evolve Pokemon, so that's also what I was doing while I was battling. So I evolved a bunch for the Pokedex, and these were the ones I was working on. But I'm going to have to get them out of here, because they're not the main team. Well, except for Blastoise. I'll put them down lower so I can find them easier. Really? Oh, Pikachu I wasn't trying to evolve, but you guys said that I need a strong Pikachu. So I was leveling up this alpha one that I got. So that's what I was doing there. And I found an alpha Furfrou. Not shiny, but that's okay. So I got that. All the NPCs make their trash bags learn explosion. Yeah, they do. Oh, she did come with a special move, though, which was interesting. And I didn't know that this was a thing. But Focus Blast, when I went to put something else there, it gave me this warning. Here, I'll show you. If your Pokemon forgets Focus Blast, it won't be able to relearn this move. So I think some alphas have special moves that they don't normally learn, so I left it, but I didn't know that was a thing. So apparently it is. So anyway, we have Canary now, I guess as a sub. Probably not going to be in the main party, but... she's, you know, she's there. So yeah, I think that's it. I got my ticket, I got shiny garbage, and just evolved some Pokemon for my Dex. Oh, I guess I got to level 30 here. Heal Block? What is Heal Block? Stops Pokemon from recovering HP with moves, items, or other things. Is that new? Interesting. And I'm at 290 battles, so I'm almost at 300. So, you know, it's going slowly. I'm working on it. I'm gonna have to remember to bring out Alpha Canary if you fight any stands. It says that when you don't have the TM because it's normally TM only. So if I have the TM, I could still reteach it then? Because I wondered about that. I was like, well, what if the move is something I could get via TM? Oh, I think I can do this now. This quest. I think this lady wanted the Mega Camerupt, and I have a... Or not. Yeah. And I have Camerupt now, so... Wait, do I have to put it in my party? Yeah. Okay. Fine. Yeah, there it is. Your Mega Camerupt is sure to bring me the fire I need to create new color contacts. Oh, okay. Once you get the TM, that dialogue will disappear. Okay. Heal block has been a thing since Gen 4, I think, but nobody uses it. Gotta battle her with the megas because you can't just mega evolve them in a special little scene. I guess not. I guess we actually have to battle. I can't just be like, here's what he looks like. Murder that shark. Kill that rat, I hate it, Game Freak. What a mega defeat. I've got to admit that getting beat so bad isn't very inspiring. I'm sorry, that wasn't part of the task. You didn't say lose on purpose. Ooh, Camerupt looked like it was ready to explode. I'm love struck. Those two things don't look like they should go together. And that's got my creative spirit all fired up and practically bursting with ideas. Your pet looked like it was gonna explode. I'm so inspired. I'm ready to deliver a whole new experience to each and every color contacts, fanatic, and Lumiose. Fired up and love struck. My color contacts are evolving. I guess that's what you call mega evolution. Yeah, he hated that, and rightfully so. I bet if I saw more mega evolutions, I'd get even more ideas. And you can change your own color contacts from the main menu whenever you want. You love Sharpedo but hate the mega? Oh, really? I don't remember what he looks like. I know that's shocking to all of you. Where? Oh. Okay, let's see what they look like. Love struck. Oh my god. Okay, these ones are cooler than I was expecting them to be. Because they're not just a color. Alright, we'll do that one. Oh, she has another quest. Hey there, I'm a color contacts designer. Yeah, we spoke 2 minutes ago. Maybe you even used some of my designs? Girl, I just put them in. I could use a little more mega inspiration, like when you showed me mega camera ups. Yeah. Know what are color contacts for? Your eyes. Yeah. So I'm really interested in seeing a Pokemon with great big eyes. Sableye. In particular, I want to see its eyes. I bet their glimmer will bring me sparkling inspiration. So I have to ask you, do you think you could show me Mega Sableye in a battle? I do have Sableye. I don't... Can I get the stone... Oh, never mind. She answered... Okay. She answered my question. You're up here, aren't you? Yes. That's fine, because I have mega shards to spend. So, that's fine. You might be crazy, but you think she has an eye fetish? I mean, maybe she does. The next quest gives you the classic key to eyes. Good. I would like to do that. Thank you. Sable Knight. Okay, what else do we have? Hey chat, which one does she ask for next? Just so that I can buy it while I'm standing here. Is there another one or is this the last one? Is it Medicham? Oh, that one's not here. Huh. Well, I'm gonna buy Oddonite right now just to spend some of them since I can only hold so many. So I'll do that for now. She's probably a serial killer who takes eyes as trophies. Oh my gosh, I love this backstory for her. Wouldn't that be a twist? I mean, really, we're probably helping the world because we're doing her quests and that's keeping her from killing people. So... There we go. It updates the stones each time you rank up, but the Stone Emporium has some. Oh, is that one at the Stone Emporium? Where is the Stone Emporium? No, it's not there. Prism Tower. That's this building. That's a hair salon. Is it here? Oh, it is there. It's there. I thought it was there. It's just, it was locking onto this. I'll check and see if it's at the Stone Emporium. Well, I didn't mean to do that. I think I just taunted the ball man. I was like, here, fetch. Having a serial killer in Pokemon would be an interesting twist to the game. I can't imagine Game Freak would ever do that. That's just Drifloon from Legends Arceus. Alright, okay, here's Medicham-ite. Can't believe this cost me 50,000 for this random woman. I don't even think I have Medicham yet, because I've been trying to evolve the onion baby. Alright, I can at least show her Sableye. so small. Still very small. Kind of reminds me of Stitch. He doesn't look that different. June is the same Pokemon? No, she's not. Rock berry. Does it evolve? Did you see Sablei's starry eyes and the contrast of its body like a black void? How fitting for the darkness Pokemon. All right, what we get? What we get? Starry eyes and black void. Amazing. Mega Sableye mostly gets a defensive boost. Alright, let's check these out. Right, I just have to go to looks. Okay, we got Starry Eyes and the Black Void, which I do love. But I'm gonna keep Fired Up for a minute, but, you know, Black Void we'll probably use as well. These are cool, though, that they're different designs and they're not just colors, because I definitely thought they were just gonna be colors. Alright. I know I say this every time we talk, but I'll say it again. Hey there, you don't have to say it every time. One of my customers was telling me the other day that Medicham has perfected the art of yoga. Isn't that amazing? I guess for Medicham, it's less Mega Evolution and more Yoga Evolution. I want to see it. I gotta see Mega Medicham. For our last battle, please show me the Mega Evolution of Medicham. Well, that's gonna take a minute, ma'am. I don't just have that. I think you get the stone at the Stone Emporium. Ma'am, do you know how much that is? You're asking a lot here. You're asking for too much. Oh, did you get that Pokeball that I threw? Thanks, man. Hey, kid, can you waste 5,000 American dollars on my random whims, right? Alright, let's heal up. And then we have to go fight Banette, right? Which is Ghost? Something? Maybe? I feel like Ghost. That seems correct. Carbink doesn't evolve, but it's related to DNC. Some ROM hacks make up shit where it evolves into DNC. Okay. Oh, they're her minions. I see. Oh, hold on a second. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. I do not have the Dennis. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Look away. Surprise! Alright, got it. Oh, I missed this. Man, I am surprised how much I love Go-Go. Like, I remember when I played X and Y, I just, like, didn't care. And now I'm like, oh, look at him. He's majestic. He's precious. His little jumps. I love him. I'd like to get a shiny one. Oh, I did get a bunch of colorful screws off stream because I was just like wandering around and I would just get them as I found them. So I think I'm actually going to go do that first before we do this. I think I have like 15 or something. I know, Lily. It is a shame. I bet he can also sit in your lap. As a Pokemon trainer, you have to guard your bag with your life because it's literally carrying millions of dollars worth of supplies, right? Being fully animated might make him more interesting. Yeah. Okay, so... let's do... prize money. I feel like theft should be a way bigger issue in this world. Well, it was when Team Rocket was around. I think I'm gonna try to get one more and do and fully upgrade this one for experience. So I only need one more for that, and then I can focus on the other one. There were those two that we saw across the buildings. I might be able to get those. Ah! Oh my god, I'm stuck. There we go. We have one that... Oh! He's fine. Whee! Alright. Oh, I guess I did do some battling. Not much, but hey. Alright. Let's go over here. So you guys said we can eventually get the other starters, right? Cap for the one playing Animal Crossing New Horizons. I hope the sound effects aren't too loud for you guys. I did increase them just so that it would be easier to hear the shiny noise. Okay. Oh, there's an alpha Pikachu up there. Dumpling. What are you doing? Is that in the wild area? I guess it is. Oh, the shards. That's right. So, in order to get that one, I'm gonna have to just roll from up there. The sound seems fine now? Okay, cool. Good. I just want to make sure that you guys were like, ah, my ears. The people at the Pancham at the beginning of the game had the right idea. They were trying to steal. Alright, I'll try from here. Woo! Got him. Ha! The Kanto starters and Za starters are in Area 20, which is post-game. Aw, man. That's forever from now. I only have up to, what, 13 unlocked? That's forever away. It might be Twitchmas before then. Alright. I'm gonna do this one so we can get the most experience. That'll just make it easier for me with the Pokedex and stuff. So I think that was the last one. Yeah. So we need 8 for that one. That'll be the last one there. We need 5 for this one. Okay. I'll do the Mega Shard one last because I really don't have a problem getting a bunch of them yet. So it's kind of least important to me right now. The sound might get funky in the Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon Dimension. I don't know how intense those got. Good point. We'll see. Hopefully it won't hurt your ears. You like how the super fan stands outside Kanari's house 24/7? Yeah, that's great. Most celebrities love when you stand right outside their house. Oh. Hello. Convoluted. The pink one jumps the shards from 2 to 3 to 5 to 7 to about 13 to 15 per chunk. That's a pretty big jump. Hello? So lesson I'm taking away from this is if I want Kita Senpai to notice me, I have to stand outside her house 24/7. Yeah, that's the only way I'll ever talk to you. I didn't have to do that. I just wanted to. A flabebe. 2 flabebe. Alright, so those of you who are playing and have shinies, what's your favorite shiny you have? I don't know if Zone 3 is the best place to get shiny Skiddo. Because you can get Go-Goat in the one with Snow Runt, but whoop. Well, that kind of, well, it worked, sort of. Hello, Cleffa. I'm happy though. Favorite caught or in general? Both. All the Pokeball-shaped items don't respawn in this game. Only the gold sparkles respawn. So are the Pokeballs set then? Like, is the item in there? Is it always that, or is it still random? Glide, glide, glide! Ha. We got Pidgey. It's set. That makes sense. So you know where you've been before. That is a good way to tell. Although sometimes I don't grab everything, so I might miss something. Okay. So we got that. Whoop. I see you over there. Despite hating Patrad, he's probably my favorite caught shiny in the game. Ah, what's his shiny? I'm a sucker for shiny Miku Meloetta, but I'll never get it. Flabebe is the only legit shiny I've gotten that I did throw in a dumpster. Crap. One of my favorite shinies that I haven't gotten yet is Whimsicott. I think it has such a great shiny. I've never even used the Pokemon, but I saw what the shiny looks like and I was like, oh, damn, that's a good shiny. Damn it. Oh, this is my life now. You love shiny Whimsicott? It's so good. You see that and you're like, man, why can't all shinies be that good? Because then you have Pikachu's, which is just crap. It's like, you can't even tell the difference, really. Hi, Beast Hunter. The ones with blue seem to be the best shinies. There are some really good blue shinies, for sure. He's dark brown / black with blue eyes. Okay. So that's Patrat. Shiny Umbreon is god tier. Shiny Umbreon is really good. I don't know the best way to get that one. Corner would work, but oh, no, that's on me. ledge grab would be nice in this game. It sure would. Yeah, I don't... Nope, definitely. Because you fall. So, I couldn't get enough height then. Man, it would have to be that corner, right? He's just staring at a wall. As one does. Try one more time. I think that's the closest. The problem is the lip, or like the railing is kind of in the way. I don't think I can make it by just going straight. Nah, definitely not. That's way too far. I think I need to go from here to try to get up there. Oh, you fucker. Yeah. Okay, I did it. Made it. Hell yeah. All right. Got it. Now I can actually do this quest. It was bothering me. I needed to get it. Hey, Naveen. Why are you staring at a wall? There you are, Kita. Something's not quite right here. We're at the spot where the spike in mega power is apparently coming from, but I haven't been able to find the Bonnet we're after. Perhaps we should ask Vinny to check again. Behind you? Yeah! It is indeed here, yes. Guys, warning, warning. Rogue Mega Evolution is imminent. Warning. I can do this. As a member of Team it's my duty to help Rogue Pokemon. I just need to focus. You like how the text box and his expression were complete opposites? At least the Mega Dimension has nice music. I don't know how to feel. I don't think I like it very much. His fingers, Crab. I don't like the creepy fingers. You know? Take that. Your creepy fingers. You love him? He's really good type though. Is he your favorite? Come on. No! Get him. Yeah. And Ghost leveled up. Good job, Ghost. The hands look like sea creatures. They do. Oh, Ghost learned Mega Horn. That's not Horn Drill. I think Horn Drill's the one where you can get a KO, but it like has a huge % chance to fail. Zev. So you continue to successfully save Pokemon from the pain of rogue mega evolution. Not that I wish to downplay the difficulty or scale of the undertaking. After all, only with Mega Evolved Pokemon or Plus moves can you hope to stand up to rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon effectively. However, Zygarde cannot Mega Evolve. Yet. Give it time. That means you will need to hone your skills as a trainer until you can support Zygarde, even with such a disadvantage. This is how you must help Zygarde attain the peace and order it wishes to bring about. I doubt that detective would be hunting me and Zygarde if she knew its intentions. I wonder why she finds me so suspicious. Gee, I don't know, man. Why ever would you be suspicious? In any case, until we meet again, young trainers, I expect great things of you. What's up with his eye? I assume it's an injury. That man has quite the commanding presence. Why is he dressed in those rags, I wonder? Oh, I'm sorry. I got distracted and forgot to heal your Pokemon. Now I'd better head back to the hotel to take care of some things. I'm not simply in a hurry to get away from this creepy place, I assure you. Trying to run away from a creepy place to go be a creep. Eco, he was the villain from X and Y. And he's like, why are they so suspicious of me? Alright, so we got them all. So I'm assuming more wild areas will open up. Yeah, that's Lysander. That's him. His name in this game is L. Like the letter, not E-L. So. He did try to destroy the world, didn't he? I mean... Banette's not your favorite, but definitely in the top 10. Okay, what's your favorite? What's your favorite? You're really pulling your weight out there, Kita. Thanks. Yeah, what the hell are you doing? Nothing. He tried to destroy the world in the name of beauty, which honestly kind of rad. Crap. We did kind of leave the heavy lifting to you again, huh? That's just a natural consequence of someone proving themselves so thoroughly dependable. True that, and the job sure is getting done, but I wonder, is it really enough to just find and calm down Pokemon after they rogue Mega Evolve? What do you mean? I'd rather we get at the actual root of the problem. Not that we can do that until we know what's causing rogue Mega Evolution in the first place. It's probably some signal coming from the Quasartico place. Like some kind of signal that's like upsetting them. Maybe it's a sound that we can't hear or something like that, and it's like causing them to go rogue. I'm sure Quasartico is following whatever leads they have. I think they're behind it! If they were, you'd think Vinny would at least keep us in the loop. Well, they're not going to tell us they're behind it. The fact that he hasn't told us anything probably means they don't know for sure yet either, or they're trying to cover it up. I bet they tell us anything they knew that could come in handy, even if it didn't directly relate to Rogue Mega Evolution. I bet they wouldn't. Yay, promotion match announcement. Who am I going to fight next? Ivor, rank E. Oh, that dingus? I was like, who the hell is that? I forgot he existed. I forgot about them. Okay. Oh, it's that Ivor guy from the Fist of Justice. We ran into him by that wild zone in Rogue Plaza, remember? He runs a dojo that teaches karate or something. I bet he's probably killer with fighting types. I bet he's shit. I believe their dojo is near the Jean Plaza. What a relief to know where they are and not have to track them down like we did with Kanari. Seriously. That was such a chore. Not that you did anything. That chore was a small price to pay for the privilege of meeting Kanari. Yeah, we met her, aka her grandpa. And I don't recall there being any detective work. You simply used the information I had. Hi, Lunatic Goose. How are you? That's like Eggman trying to be a normal citizen and being like, why is everyone so suspicious of me? To be fair, I think that's something Eggman would do. Especially in the Sonic Boom cartoon. You'd be like, why doesn't anyone like me? So, Kita, do you have a challenger's ticket already? Naturally. Why not go pay Ivor a quick visit then? A promotion match right after battling a bunch of rogue Pokemon? That's a lot. Be careful. Don't tell me what to do, Mom. I'm doing pretty good, Lunatic Goose. Okay, so we have more Mega Stones. Are there more wild areas yet, or do we have to beat Ivor first? Eggman isn't evil anymore, he's a dad. Okay, so we have new side quests. We don't have new wild zones, though. Alright, well, I'm gonna go see what we have, because I want to get the one for Ampharos. If we can. Eggman and the Sonic Boom TV show is the best. That show is awesome. Hey, Shen, how are you? You also really like Mega Diancie, Gallade, Rayquaza, Absol, and Altaria. The rest are ones new to ZA. Okay. So you're not gonna spoil. Well, you can tell me when we come across them. Okay, so... What? Oh, are they not new here? Are they only new at the store? Fine. We should tell Naveen that the Kanari he sees is actually her grandpa. Yeah, I think that might upset certain fans. Just a little. You made jalapeno cheddar cornbread muffins? That sounds good, Shen. All right, what do we have? What do we have? What do we have? Wait, didn't they say there were more? Aren't these the same ones? I swear we already saw these. I swear it said there were more. It's only a few at the shops. Yeah, but I definitely thought we already saw all of those. I didn't see any new ones. Oh well. Where's our person at that we have to fight? Here. Fair enough. I saw a 2-panel fan comic on Twitter of a Canary stream where the hologram breaks and it's her grandpa in one of those ball suits. Amazing. A mocap suit. Alright, I'm just gonna check since we're here. I'm still looking for my shiny Sandile. Or Croc Rock. Either one. Preferably an alpha, but you know. I got alpha garbage, so I can do anything. That's what I've learned. It said they were new after you already saw them. It's the Excadrillite and the Electrocyte. Oh. Yeah, I already saw those. I would love an alpha shiny Sandile. Hey, I remember you. Kita, right? You beat me in battle right in front of Ivor Sensei that one time. What do you want now? I'm here for a promotion match. What? You were just rank Y when we battled. You mean you've already reached Sensei's level? Well, I'm sure you'll understand that I have to ask. Did you earn a challenger's ticket? You did earn a challenger's ticket, right? Of course you did. So that means your battle skills should be on par with Ivor Sensei's. In which case, you have to battle me, I'm sure. I request a bout. Both was my chance to get back at you for beating me last time and to see how much stronger I've grown since that day. Fine. This bit is kind of awkward if you haven't earned your ticket. Thank you. I'm going to become the 4th strongest disciple in the dojo for sure. Can you still battle her, or do you have to have the ticket before you battle her? She shoos you away. Yeah. Tidal wave. You might have me back on the ropes, but I'll prove that the fist of justice never flinches. Okay. Well, rip. So your strength outshines mine once again. It sure does, loser. Get good, loser. You're just too strong. Does Team Ums have their own dojo with even harsher training than ours, or what? I have to admit that you've really mastered your skills. Here, the seed of mastery is for you. Alright. If you bring me seeds just like that one, I'll help your Pokemon turn their moves into plus moves. But I have to admit, I've been taking up your time battling and talking about plus moves and all, but the truth is that Ivor Sensei isn't even here at the dojo today. Neither is his sister, Gwen? Gwen? It's actually pretty unheard of for both of them to be gone. He's dead. Dang it. Gwen? Gwen! Oh, she's missing. I'm gonna find her stupid ass. Where are you? So she's not here either then? That's right, Sensei. I haven't seen her today. Don't you guys have phones? Or Pokemon that are phones? Oh, you're the trainer who defeated Jose? I don't know. Outside Wild Zone 3, no. Wait, don't tell me. You're here to join the Fist of Justice, aren't you? Absolutely not. Choose your opponent for your next promotion match, sir. Oh, I see. Well, I don't have a Rotom phone, so I'm afraid I cannot verify any of that right now. What do you mean you don't have a Rotom phone? Is that what you've been fisting yourself with? You don't have a phone? I've tried using Rotom phones in the past, but for some reason they always break as soon as I so much as press a finger to them. So I rely on my younger sister, Gwen, to handle everything smartphone related. But I haven't seen Gwen since yesterday. My apologies, Kita. I'm just so worried about my poor sister, I can't think of anything else. I'm heading out again to search for her. Can you borrow someone else's phone to call her phone? I'd be honored if you'd face me in battle after my sister and I are reunited. Now if you'll excuse me. Don't you guys have phones? There's the excuse for how his sister is lost or something. Yeah, they have to be like, oh, I don't have a phone. 'Cause I break all my phones. And he's off again. Sensei has stamina and spades, but I don't think he'll have much luck finding Gwen on his own in a huge city like this. Maybe there's someone he plans to ask for help, though. Someone who's good at finding people? Know anybody like that in Lumios? I mean, Emma. That sounds right. I think you should help Sensei find his sister. Once he knows where she is, he'll be able to focus on your promotion match. This sounds like busy work. That's what this sounds like. Hi, North. Busy work. That I didn't ask for. Just fight me. Find your sister later. Sassy. Fine. You want to battle? I don't think you do. Well, I warned you. Dude. Man, I wish we had ledge grab or jumping or anything that would make platforming easier. What do we have to get? I have to get up there to get that one? Maybe. This is broken. Dang it. You know, it's my dream to open a Furfrou salon with my Scyther someday. Do you know about Furfrou? It's a really fluffy Pokemon whose fur can be trimmed into all sorts of fun styles. It'd be amazing if my Scyther could learn the proper technique for trimming Furfrou. Maybe you should practice first. To do that, Scyther would first need to master a move called Slash. I'm thinking the best way to learn would be to copy someone who's already mastered it. Maybe you could have your Pokemon show us how it's done? All you need to do is use slash on the substitute doll right over there. All right. I can do that. I guess night slash wouldn't work. But that's okay. We will just switch that real quick. Wow, what a well-executed slash. Okay, now that we've seen how to do it, let's give it a go, Scyther. Scyther! Oh, that was perfect. I knew you could do it. You mastered it. Now we can handle fur trims for sure. What a happy boy. We couldn't have gotten this far without your handy demonstration. Thank you. With that, I'll go ahead and open up our salon for business. Well, that was quick. Now she's a business. Stop by if you ever feel like giving your fur a fresh new trim. Yeah. Let's get a trim. Oh man, you're not even gonna show me what they look like? I think the diamond one might be the red one. Let's see. I feel like they should give you like a picture to show you what it's gonna look like. Aren't they both adorable? Furfru is looking gorgeous and Scyther's working so hard. And there you go. Scyther seems really pleased with how it turned out too. Stop by anytime you want to give your Furfru a new trim. So she, you know, her butt looks like Ember. Just got Ember, who's sleeping on the floor in the midst of all her toys. Her butt looks very Ember-like. Dedenne, get out of here. You're not part of the team. Not sure you would trust Scyther for a haircut. I mean... Look. So pretty. Yeah, come on, pup. Yeah, there's more Furfru right there. What happened to the salon that was in the city before this game? Good question. There's a Weedle up there. Oh, hi, Goonie. Goonie, I thought you'd like the rain. Hey friend, bird Pokemon come in all shapes and sizes. We all know that, right? But Pidgey, Pidgeotto, and Pidgeot will always have a special place in my heart. I even joined the delivery company I'm working for because their logo is a bird Pokemon. Though it's a Talonflame, not a Pidgeot or anything. Pidgeot in its evolutionary line can use the move Fly, you know. It's a pretty amazing move. Want to taste the power of the move Fly from my bird Pokemon? Sure. Lacious. Oh shit, I forgot it was stream tonight. Lacious, do you want to see my shiny garbage since you came in? Would you like to see my shiny alpha garbage? Her name is Canary. You love garbage, of course, that's why you're here. Isn't she beautiful? Beautiful trash. How is she different? Is it the decayed pumpkin? I think the regular Garbodor is green, maybe? Like the blue part might be green. I'm not 100% sure. I can't say that I've spent a lot of time looking at Garbodor. But that's what the shiny one looks like. Try, Pidgey. Are you gonna use Fly right away too? How about you? What a rude way to be brought back to Earth. It's also raining, so that had to be pretty rough on them. Huh, I lost that one, but my bird Pokemon put on a great show, right? I bet you were impressed. The rest of Lumiose will be too, once I've spread the good word about how awesome Pidgeot is. Someday I'll even get my company to swap their logo from a Talonflame to a Pidgeot. You'll see. Why don't you just start your own company? And then you can make the logo whatever you want. You could have it be Pidgeot flipping the bird if you want. Shout out to the very first voice actors in Pokemon history. I really like their signature line, player character grunt. Jeez, there's a lot of side quests this time around. You're dabbling with Hades 2. Did you play 1, Lacious? Hades 2 is pretty great. They both are. Would recommend. Oh, here we go. There's a TM over there and a random Delibird? Hades 2 is definitely more Hermes, except... Hades 2 is definitely more Hades, except Hermes fucking sucks now. Well. You mean because you don't get his boost? Or his boons? Hold on, I want to catch this guy quickly. Hey, buddy. Shit. Oh, that's not effective. That is. No! Bitch! Well. This is why. Hermes boons in 2 are not as exciting. I want double dash. They removed it like cowards. Haha, I can make it. Energy ball. Might be good for Ghost. Dude, I will say the day-night cycle is kind of annoying if I'm not doing the battles. Because it's like, I don't care. I don't need you to notify me that it's... And then, like, interrupting me with a cutscene. Oh, baby. Badoo. We've gone to Kronos' realm, but not to Kronos yet. Well, I don't know if they changed it at all from the beta, but he's annoying, so get ready. They really don't need to shove an unskippable cutscene in your face when day-night rolls over. Yeah, I feel like especially if you've done no battles and you haven't earned any prize medals or anything, like, just skip it. You know what I mean? Like, you don't need a long cutscene for that. Still very annoying, but wait until you see the surface areas that weren't in the beta. They could have a semi-transparent box appear in the top right corner telling you how much you earned instead of stopping you and loading the daytime NPCs. I could. But that would make the game more efficient. Why was that one so deep? That was like... He was a base. Eevee! I do need more Eevee for the evolution. Maybe I should go up there. Whoop. Puberty. Alpha Bellsprout. His voice is the only thing that grew. There we go. The glide seems to troll you more than help, to be honest. Yeah, the glide is not what I was hoping it would be. It's not super easy to control. You kind of fall for a second before it triggers. Hi, Evie. Considering how much you like climb around and stuff in this game, it really could be better. Divey is dead. That was pretty rough. There was a Weedle up here. Oh, there he is. I was like, going to get obliterated? Well, come fight me then. You know, I'm just trying to clean up the city. And you're starting crap. Okay, so we have one over here. Fine. I'll climb up. I'll climb up. I hear a puppy barking. Okay, so we have enough screws to do another upgrade, which I want to do, which is the catching, Pokemon catching made easier. Hello. Alright. Done. I guess I have to go to Emma. Help him find his sister. Let me heal first. They tried to implement platforming but didn't give the player character proper mobility. Not really. It'd be fine if it was better controlled, but that's not the world we live in. You have balls? I'll take your balls. Thank you. We need to go over here. I am running out of water. Hello there, Kita. What brings you here? Well, he's already talking to her, so why does this have anything to do with me? Well met once again, Kita. As I mentioned before, I'm searching for my sister, Gwen. Well, this detective says she cannot help me. No, what I said was that I can't help you without more to go on than she's missing. I'm happy to help you look for your sister, but I need you to answer my questions. Oh, I understand. Ask me anything. I'll answer to the best of my ability. Oh, God. Where does your sister like to go when she's not at home or the dojo? That would be City Hall. City Hall? I see. Your sister certainly has unique interests, doesn't she? Well then, maybe we can find some clues as to your sister's whereabouts if we go there. Understood. I'm on it. He's gonna get lost. He just left? If Mimi was feeling better, it could search for his sister using its telepathy. Oh well. Oh well, maybe his sister's dead. Oh well. I could use your help, Kita. We'll be waiting for you in the Jean district. Let's work together to protect the peace of Lumios. Alright. Esper just sounds like a hiccup. Like its cry is a hiccup. I hope you find a corpse. Kid's like, my work here is done. I found her. That's all the way over here. I'm just gonna... Esper is exhausted from being near a conversation with that dude. Probably gave Esper a headache. I'm checking. Look, I'm gonna check for shiny baby. Well, there's an alpha crocodile, but it's not shiny. For how many times I've been in this area, it's kind of shocking that none of these Pokemon have shine. Hey! Stop it. Meanwhile, I find shiny trash without even looking. Emma, Kita, I looked all over, but Gwen's not here either. Yeah, they had to stop you from going into that building you can't go into because the door is painted on. That's to be expected, Ivor. For now, let's canvass the area and gather information about Gwen. Kita, I'd appreciate your help with interviewing people around City Hall. Are you gonna pay me? This is work. You got yourself a missing person, eh? Well, I don't know anything about that. Good luck. Well, he did it. I managed to find an old friend of mine online. No one cares. That girl at the cafe had such a cute bag. I should have asked her where she got it. Justice. My rival at work finally got the dressing down he deserved. Sweet, sweet justice. They didn't even give City Hall an indoor area? No. This game doesn't have buildings. You wanted to go inside? Ivor's iconic. I mean, look at those muscles. Yeah. No paid vacation and we're getting a pay cut? That's ridiculous. Win from the fists of justice. Oh, you mean that girl who's always here? Yeah, she gets called in to deal with all the complaints lodged by folks near their dojo about how loud their training sessions are. I hear she often heads to a cafe off Centrico Plaza with a friend after she's done here at City Hall. Find any leads, Kita? Yeah, we should check there. That matches what I heard too. I bet you didn't hear shit. Sounds like she left for Centrico Plaza with someone. For our next move, I suggest we investigate the food truck at that location. Oh, I knew this was going to be a go here, get information that leads you to another place, then more information that leads you to another place. Understood. I'm on it. We could have left him at home. Why is he here? I know he's worried about his sister, but must he go rushing off like that each time? I suppose that's how it is with family. Anyway, we should hurry after him. Oh good, I can just fast travel there. Thank you. Hear me out. This or a cave dungeon followed by an ice sliding puzzles before the gym leader? Oh, I don't know, man, crab. Oh, that's a tough one. Emma, Akita, there's no sign of Gwen here either. She's probably just like taking a piss. Like, she's gonna be doing something stupid and not dangerous. Well, if it isn't our local detective, the usual fire blast roast for you today? Why do they call it that? To give you some problems? I'm in the mood for something else. I'll take one flamethrower roast. And any information you have on a certain missing girl to go. Oh, am I getting questioned here? I'll spill. Helping out with an investigation seems fun. Her? Yeah, I've seen her. She came by earlier with that Dynformo girl. Any idea who that could be, Kita? Maybe Tarragon. I mean, he is her. Possibly Kanari. How could it be Kanari? Kanari is in my pocket in a ball. Those two seem like polar opposites, but perhaps opposites attract, as they say. Wait, are they in a relationship? Ivor, do you know if your sister is close to Kanari from Dynformo? That name isn't ringing any bells. Where can I go to meet this Kanari? Well, first, you need to go and take a quiz. Then, you need to battle her grandpa, and then you're going to realize that her grandpa is her, and then you can talk to her. You just had a promotion match against Kanari, didn't you, Kita? Where was it? You could visit Racine Construction. Racine Construction, eh? I'm on it. He seems like he would run into traffic. There he goes again. like, we might come across him having gotten run over as we make our way there. I'll be back later to grab that coffee. What? But we already got it started. Look at his face in the background. He's so pissed. He's so mad that he's like, I already started making this goddamn coffee. You need to be a real fan with all the info on her streaming history. Yeah, just to see her. First, he's got to battle your good friend Naveen. He should be mad. Why does she even order? Yeah, she probably shouldn't be ordering coffee when she's... Okay, I had to check to see what Ember was chewing on. She probably shouldn't be ordering coffee when she's on the job looking for a missing person. It's just doxing Kanari. I am gonna dox Kanari. We certainly hope to see you again soon. What do you mean, Kanari's in your ball? Oh, I can free her. Here she is. Here's Kanari. Found her. Oh, hi, Luna. Ember, were you chasing her? Your tail is wagging. It's giving you away. Were you chasing poor Luna? Hold on, I might have to rescue Luna. She's under my feet. Come here, Luna. Alright, see, she can't reach you up here. In my lap. There you go. Alright. I'm here to see Kanari with Kanari. Knock, knock. My garbage is here. Oh, hey, free colorful screw. Oh my god. Oh my. Okay, well, I didn't realize. I thought maybe she'd go back into the ball. That did not happen. So what? Okay, hold on. You know, just for science. Hey, Teeny. You fit perfectly in this warehouse. Don't talk to me or my daughter ever again. Alright, come on, Teeny. Come on in, Teeny. Oh my god. It would seem there's no sign of Gwen here either. Hey, what's the big idea? Don't just go around telling randos where to find me. This massive meathead barged in out of nowhere yelling, "Where's Gwen?" so loud, I nearly had a heart attack on stream. He's lucky Pop's ain't here, or there would have been an all-out brawl. Sorry, Kanari. We promise we won't reveal your location to anyone else, but we need your help. We're looking for someone named Gwen. This gentleman is her older brother. Thanks, Detective Obvious, but like I said, G-Bolt ain't here. Still, I love a quiz, so tell you what, try guessing. If you're close, maybe I'll tell you what I know. You fucker. Please, you must simply tell me where she is. Back off, big guy. You're creeping me out. Ever heard of personal space? I hope you'll take my refusal to back down as proof of how worried I am about Gwen. Mute it, muscle bag. If you're so worried, then try paying more attention to what she gets up to. Oh, right. Kita, I almost forgot you were here. If you finally decided to join the Kinetic crew, I guess I could give you a hint. But not until I get my revenge for our last battle. How else am I gonna heal my wounded ego? In that case, why not have a rematch now? If Kita wins, you tell us where we should look for Gwen. Are you kidding me? You know, you'd feel like a real asshole if she was dead, Gunari. Not sure how a fancy detective got caught up in this family fetch quest, but I'm in and I'll win. Just to warn you, I've upped my game since last time. You ready to lose? I'll win again. If you're so worried, call the police. I mean, Emma's kind of the police. She's a detective. Bring it on. No mercy this time. I'm going in for the overkill. He just busts in and yells, Gwen, are you here at the construction company? And doxes her on stream. I mean, pretty much. Stop. Stop, stop, stop. Go, teeny tiny. Stop. Oh, I gotta check out Should rip her beloved Electros in half this time. Enough playing around, Electros. Let's crank up the voltage with Mega Evolution. Okay. You thrashed my whole team? Even Electros? Again? Yeah, and I'd do it again. Fuck! Yeesh, what's up? What's with you? You're not supposed to get stronger than me? Whatever. You want to know about G-Volt, yeah? She's been a Kinetic since way back, so we're pretty close. Sometimes we hang out and play games together and stuff. In one game sesh, she mentioned how she's looking for some spot that could be all hers. A place that can't be found in the world. What? That doesn't make sense. All I know is what I heard. That G-Volt wanted to go where the X, Y, and Z axes don't meet up. Whatever that means. Oh, that's still her talking. Whatever that means, good enough. And she was going on about needing to beat a Pokemon whose type her partner is weak to. Last I heard, she was headed to some fountain depicting a Pokemon like that, so she could at least imagine how she'd beat it in her head. A fountain. Now we're getting somewhere. Ivor, do you know which Pokemon your sister has as her partner? He's like, duh. Of course, that would be Chandelure, the luring Pokemon. Its types are Ghost and Fire. That fountain seems like a pretty important clue, Kita. Which fountain depicts a Pokemon that Gwyn's Chandelure would struggle with, I wonder? The Clawitzer fountain. Yes, Clawitzer is a water-type Pokemon, isn't it? Way to go, detective. And Chandelure is a fire-type, which means it's weak to water-type moves. Great! So should we look for a Clawitzer, yes? I'm on it. He comes back and one's like biting him in the ass. Has anyone stopped to think that G-Volt might just want some alone time? I'd probably need space if I had to deal with a brother like Ivor. A lot of space? Knowing that dimwit, he's probably headed to a wild zone now to look for an actual Clawitzer. Don't worry, it's my duty to protect the peace in Lumiose, and that's exactly what I plan to do. Come on, Kita. Let's hurry over to the Clawitzer fountain in Blue Sector 7. Okay. Ivor, wait, it's the Clawitzer fountain. Yeah, I'm telling you. He's gonna get his ass pinched. It's a lot of fan art of yourself. The Electros plushie is pretty cute, though. It's a shocking amount of Canary-themed merch. She has a disco ball? You love how every unique challenger has been a Cali bozo? Kitty, you don't have a fan art temple in your house? I don't. I mean, it's nice if fans are like sending it to her to like display it to show that she cares about their art. But some of this looks like she just, I think these are these supposed to be? No, I guess they're just banners. For a second I was like, is that a body pillow? But some of these look like she just commissioned them to put around her setup. It's not so much the fan art, it's like the millions of plushies of herself. Because the fan art is like, well, somebody, you know, spent time and effort to make it, so I can see how you'd want to like display it because it's nice that somebody would do that. But the tons of plushies. She definitely gets some commissioned herself. If people make fan art, she prints them and doesn't pay. Keith over here saying making plushies is effortless. No, what I'm saying is I don't think they're made by fans. I think they're merch she sells and she puts them in the background to entice people to buy merch of her. That's what I think. But I mean, fair enough. I guess, you know, if I had merch, I'd probably wear it. Obviously not a plushie, but like a hoodie or something, I'd probably wear it. So it just seems like a lot. Umbreon's now, why'd you have to say that? Grandpa probably makes it with his beard hair. I guess better than his butt hair, but goodness. The other way. Is this the long way? probably. Oh, here. Emma, Kita. I only see a fountain here. There's no sign of Gwyn anywhere. So you don't have any idea where Gwyn might be in this area, then? Well, this must be the right place. There's the Clawitzer fountain, just like Kanari told us. Well, Kita, do you think we'll find Gwyn somewhere around here? I don't know, I guess. I don't know her. We don't have any other leads to go on. Through the process of elimination, this should be the place. But if so, where could Gwyn be hiding? This place is just an empty square. Do we have any other clues? Let's see. There was something about a place where the X, Y, and Z axes didn't meet. Yes, of course. The X-axis is horizontal, the Y is vertical, and the Z is depth. Which means we're likely starting from the right place. I'm guessing our X-axis is correct. Next, we need to adjust our Y-axis. Once we do that, we'll be on the right track to find Gwyn. This is taking too long. You mean we should go down into the sewers? But there's all this water in the way. Why don't you check down there? What would your approach be, Kita? I would vaporize the water. I would stop the water. Stop the water? That sounds like a tall order. The skills I've honed in the Fist of Justice can surely help us solve this problem. Aha, I have it. I'll just smash the fountain. That would cause the water to shoot upward, yes? Then the water pulling below will drain away. Yes, a perfect solution. Go Phalanx, use... Stop right there. You can't just destroy city property. Honestly, I can see why people complain about the Fist of Justice taking things too far. But you might be onto something, Ivor. Maybe we can stop the water from flowing somehow. Then I shall use my martial arts after all, and... Kita, I have an idea. Find a Pokemon that knows Ice Beam and bring it back here. If we freeze the fountain's nozzles to stop the flow, the water that's filling the pool below ought to empty into the sewer. Then we can investigate. The sewers have some new Pokemon to catch that really help balance out teams. 2 of my party members were down there. Oh, nice. Oh, I don't know if I have to just talk to her or do it. Marvelously done, Kita. Look, all the water's draining through the sewers. As long as the fountain stays frozen, we won't need to worry about getting flooded. Quick then, let's search the sewers. I shall go on ahead. Ivor certainly doesn't waste time once he knows where he's going, does he? We should head in too, Kita. Yeah, you already said that. Hey, you know this personality trait that we already blatantly said? We're gonna keep saying it, because you didn't get it the first time, idiots. You just drowned down there. I mean, it wouldn't be the worst thing. The sewers is one of those things that proves this game doesn't need wild zones and just having unique locations within the city as possible. I mean, these sewers were built a very long time ago. There are wild Pokemon about, so be on your guard. Who knows how they get in here? Wild Pokemon, you say? But will Gwyn be safe down here then? That's why we're trying to find her. Understood. I'm on it. How did she even get in here? That's a great question. There he goes again. This music is familiar. Come on, we should help him look for Gwen, Kita. Watch out for wild Pokemon. No, I won't. The other thing is, isn't Paris known for its catacombs? Like, they could have had a cool, like, catacomb-inspired section with ghost Pokemon. Noibats, I love you. Come here. Cutie. Cutie. There's a second entrance you get later, so I guess she went through there. They could have done anything vaguely Paris themed, yeah, but cafes.
That was too close. You were almost a chilled sandwich.
Yeah, they definitely focus a lot on cafes. Hey, Steel Wolf, thanks for the resub for 8 months. Welcome in. What is it? Oh, you're up there. Hey, buddy. To be fair, there's nothing UK about Galar other than football. Oh. Finally, you're able to catch him. He's holding his pants. Oh, good. It gave me a map. All right. Well, I'm gonna go this way first. Oops. Well, didn't mean to do that, but here we are. Can go this way or this way. Okay. I wasn't expecting Inkay to be down here. Hey, Scarlet Vixen. Oh my god, a T-Rex. Hell yeah. Okay, there's nothing in this big room. There you are, Kita. It looks like this lock is preventing us from going farther in. Then let us power through with pure strength. Shall I smash through this barrier so we may proceed? No, destroying public property. Kita, let's take a closer look and see if we can't figure this out. You spend 2 hours getting an Inkay to spawn above ground, and then there are a billion here. Aww. Examine the examine the lock. Which area do you want to check? Hinges. Don't notice anything unusual. Keyhole. Shaped like a typical keyhole. Nothing out of the ordinary here. Okay, how about the body? Looks like a regular lock made of some sort of metal alloy. Check for gaps. There's only a tiny gap between the door and the floor. So there's no clever way to open this door then. I guess we'll just have to find the key. Where do you think the key could be? I don't know. Maybe it's hidden somewhere? Huh, you might be right. There's not much to go on, is there? As it stands, we can't even make an educated guess. Hello? Well, that Pokemon had some keys. That was Klefki, right? Let's go after it. Ember. No. No. Clef. It seems possible that one of Klefki's keys could help us open that lock back there. Then I shall go ahead and catch it. The Pokeballs I throw reach speeds of over 100 miles per hour. This does unfortunately mean there's a chance of Klefki being knocked out as it's caught, but that's just a risk we'll have to take. You have your living decks ready to go whenever they finally decide to update Pokemon Home so I can store them. Can you not use Pokemon Home yet with this game? Stop right there. That's hardly different than punching the poor thing. We're not an ancient Hisui, you know. This also raises some concerns about how you've managed to catch your own Pokemon, Ivor. Anyway, I think we can safely leave this matter to Kita. Here, feel free to use these Ultra Balls. Sick. Okay, we gotta catch the Klefki. Don't forget, we don't want to just knock it out. We want to catch that Klefki. Got it. I also knocked it out. Nice catch. I feel I've witnessed the very essence of a masterful capture. Well, that's a bit excessive now. I mean, we all catch Pokemon like that, right? Anyway, let's see if Klefki can get that lock open for us. Wow, she really didn't want to praise me. Ember! Ember! No! No! She's hiding her face now. Like, I'm an angel. I never did anything wrong. Do you need a chewy? You're very bitey today. Ika, are you listening? If you're listening, can you bring one of her chewies up? She's being a shark today. Bark for chat. I don't know if I can get her to bark. Come on. Come on. Come on. She keeps acting like she wants to. No. All right. I can't get her to bark. Maybe Eco can. If he comes in. She only really barks when she's playing. She doesn't bark at, like, cars or people or anything. Bark for... I got to Kronos and lost, but more importantly, Nemesis said maybe I could help her take her suit off in the future. There you go, Lacius. You don't like Emma? She feels pointless. You'd rather have a Sycamore cameo. I mean, I can't say that I am the biggest fan of most of this squad of characters, but all right. We're counting on you, Klefki. So could Klefki help you, like, break into people's homes or cars? It doesn't seem to have the key for this lock. Oh, he's so sad. Huh, I really thought that was going to be the trick to getting through here. How about this then, Madam Detective? If we are truly stuck, perhaps we might try out my plan? First off, thanks for calling me Madam Detective. Just Detective or Emma works too. Now what was your plan, Ivor? If there's no gimmick or mechanism to opening this lock, then it must be opened by a key. But there's no guarantee that said key can even be found in these sewers. Since we cannot obtain the key we need, we must let my honed fist become the key. Our path will be opened thanks to my power. Justice punch! Whee! With that, our way is clear. Let's press on. I was really hoping he was going to use his head. So that's what he calls a plan. Personally, I'd call it brute force. In any case, we should hurry after him. Shouldn't you arrest him? You were worried about the property damage. But I guess you don't give a shit anymore. Umbreons, I hate him. I don't know why that worked. You would think that there would be several Pokemon you could have used to destroy the lock, but... Oh, thanks. You might want her fire. You forgot she Naruto runs? She sure does. That is a thing she does. Oh, a Ghastly's down here. Oh, that thing. Sprout. Got him. Have you all noticed that any notable NPC has Pokemon accessories? Meanwhile, we can't get any. Skrelp evolves at level 48. Yeah, it's a higher one because it's dragon, right? You're pissed. Oh, hi, Mystic. You're pissed because you got a shiny alpha Tyrant but didn't see it in time before you closed the game and didn't save. How many resets was that? That's pretty lucky. Litwick! Litwick! Oh, Skrelp is Poison Dragon. Now we can fight all over the strat if you really want. Yay, Litwick. Scralp is one of those Pokemon you refuse to believe is real until you see it in game. He's not my favorite dragon. Hi, Noibat. Anything else in here? It just sounds fake, like quillfish. They're over there. So you have a shiny trash bag. I do. Her name's Canary. Did you both see that? It was Chandelure, the luring Pokemon. It may be the very same Chandelure that Gwyn has as her partner. I mean, maybe. You love seahorses and it's based off a related species called sea dragons. But do you prefer Skrelp or the horse sea line? It looks like a dead end. No doors or anything. And no sign of that Chandelure either. It's a ghost-type Pokemon, so it's not surprising it can vanish at will. If it is indeed Gwyn's partner, then maybe it vanished to wherever Gwyn is. A keen observation. Given the situation, I'd say that's highly likely. Alright, let's search every last inch of this room, Kita. Alright, well obviously there's a hidden door or something here. Some old electric panels. You tried flipping a few switches, but nothing happened. You don't know what these 4 machines are for, but they don't seem related to the case. They don't? A cluster of pipes and some valves. Nothing special about them. You took a good look at the pale-colored crates, but they don't seem to be anything special. You flip a switch and accidentally cut power to the hospital. We've checked all over this room, but there's no sign of any hidden contraptions. In that case, the only course of action is to act. Strength is power. Strength is justice. Justice punch! Oh, that's odd. I have smashed countless walls in my life. This is the first time I punched a wall and had my fist go straight through without breaking it. It felt like my hand went inside the wall itself. That's because it's probably a fake wall. Could it be? Well, she went to the Shadow Realm. Goodbye. Oh, she's back. The wall wasn't real in the first place. So someone or something conjured up that illusion of a wall to fool us. I see. Can't believe I have to do all this shit just to battle this idiot. Clearly, I must undergo even more diligent training if I wish to smash illusory walls. But for now, let us proceed. I'm sure Gwyn is waiting for us on the other side. Let's keep pushing ahead, Kita. The chill I felt when passing through it makes me think this could be the work of a ghost type. Really, Emma? You think so? So you're saying that a ghost type Pokemon is attempting to deceive us? I think so, though we can't prove it yet. I need to be able to smash walls of any kind. Then I can finally tear down the barriers that separate the people and Pokemon of Lumiose. Yes, the wild zones will separate us no more, and everyone will be the happier for it. Kita, look there. I do believe that Chandelure must be Gwyn's partner. Wait, Chandelure, please help us find Gwyn. Her partner Pokemon is freely roaming around and doesn't seem particularly agitated. I suppose we can assume that even if someone is behind Gwyn's disappearance, the culprit isn't monitoring the area or anything. Every step we take brings us closer to the truth. Let's hurry, Kita. Follow him deeper into the sewers. Alright. Gwyn! Wait, was this the girl who was at the Canary fan event? She didn't even make it to the final round and they're supposed to be friends? Fake friend. Fake fan. We found our missing person. Where's the villain who trapped you down here? God, you're dumb. Let's think back over everything we've seen so far. No. I hate when they, like, already tell you all the information and then they, like, have to recap it because they assume that you, the player, are stupid. Can you identify... This is like Blue's Clues. Can you identify the culprit? There is no culprit. That's right, in a way. There is no culprit because no crime has been committed. What are you saying, Madam Detective? Gwyn was trapped here. We saw with our own eyes. The supposed victim here is Gwyn. However, she came here of her own volition. Yeah, we know. That's the truth behind this whole case. The truth? If you really wish to hear it, then defeat me in battle. I'm a Pokemon trainer too, after all. I want her hat. Here, I'll heal up your Pokemon and leave the rest to you, Kita. Oh, fuck off, Emma. Make the idiot battle her. I have her gloves, but they cost 100,000 in the store because the game is stupid. Oh, perhaps. Are we doing this? Yeah. I'm going to win, so you'll all leave me in peace. Strength is power. Strength is justice. Okay. I brought a dinosaur to this fight. Come on, Teeny. Chandelure, Mega Evolve. Finish them. We'll see. Well, you know, that makes sense. Your Pokemon shine with justice. My justice wasn't wrong. I simply lacked power. Well fought in any case, and well deduced, both of you. Do you know these two, Gwen? Of course. Emma's the greatest detective in all of Lumiose. Oh god, we're doomed. And Kita is a member of Team MZ. She's also the reigning Canary Quiz Whiz. I see. And what did you mean when you said well deduced? Where to start? You break every smartphone you touch, Ivor. And once you start battling in the Za Royale, you don't stop, even when dawn comes. Your excessive training will keep going on and on as you climb the ranks of the Royale. Meanwhile, I'm the one who deals with all the complaints about your behavior. It is an enormous burden. So I asked Chandelure and one of the Klefki to help hide me down here. That way you would be unable to participate in any promotion matches. But then you had to come and find me. I had no idea I was causing the Fist of Justice and my own sister so much trouble. Well, you were. So I would love to see you give my brother a good thrashing, Kita. It's true then? Kita's my opponent for the next promotion match? Why do you think I'm here? Dealing with any of this. See for yourself. There it is, plain as day. Well, it seems I must prepare for our bout. I hope you'll all excuse me. Honestly. I'm obligated to look into any case I take on, but perhaps I should have let this one go cold. Still, I'm surprised you knew of a hiding place like this. It's almost undetectable, with all the barriers and tricks the Pokemon helped put up. I found this place when I was very young. It was here that I met Chandelure, though it was only a Litwick back then. The Ghost-type Pokemon let me come and go as I please, so I visit on occasion. I love the quiet down here, and the dark. Well, now that Ivor knows about this place, I suppose you'll need to find a new hiding spot. We should head back for now. This may be your favorite spot, but it's not exactly fit for long-term residents, let's say. Of course. Maybe I should train up a bit. A little extra muscle could come in handy during my investigations. Extra muscle? Please, not another Ivor. I was joking. My expansion suit can help me out in a pinch, though I decided not to use it unless necessary. Oh, and Gwen, tell Ivor I've been sending him a bill for my help, okay? Good luck with your promotion match, Kita. When you're ready to face Ivor, come to the Justice Dojo. Also, the sun is getting low because this took so long. Because this took forever. Hello. I'm a world-class fashion stylist, darling. And the current trend on this fashionista's mind is you. To commemorate this mode meeting of minds, I'll give you a complete fashion makeover. Don't sweat the details, dear. I'll lend you the garments for your new ensemble, free of charge, so then how about it? Oh, God. Care for a head-to-toe fashion makeover, darling? Oh. Okay. There's one thing I should mention. You're free to change your clothing anytime you like, naturally, but I'll take back my outfit if you do. Do you accept these terms? What's the point? Fine. Magnifique. Please enjoy this amazing makeover. This is gonna be terrible, isn't it? Another fashion triumph. You're sure to be the only one in Lumios this chic and unique. Now run along and enjoy your exquisite makeover until tomorrow morning. What is she, the fairy godmother? If we should meet again someday, do say hello. Oh. This is grandma wear. No thank you, ma'am. Now I gotta fix it. Return it. Oh, thank God I don't have to put everything back on. Oh. I'm out. I'm out. Oh, it of course could have been worse, but it wasn't good. Basically a free trial of random clothing. Why would I want that? That seems pointless. It's not really gacha though, because you have to return it, so it's not fun. If I could put money into a random, a machine that would give me a random piece of clothing, that would be more interesting. At last, you've arrived. Gwen has made her feelings on the matter clear, but even so, I must grow stronger. As I said before, if we are to live in harmony with Pokemon in this city, then Pokemon must be afforded the same freedoms that humans enjoy. And for both sides to enjoy these freedoms, what we will need is incredible strength. Strength cannot solve everything for us, but it will at least allow us to protect what we hold dear. I will prove the truth of my words by rising to the very top of the Za Royale. Rank A will be mine. Now, Kita, should we begin our match? Yeah. Win, please lend me your phone. I promise I will do my utmost not to break it. You tried random clothes like 5 times because you hated your outfit and couldn't afford good clothes because you spent it all on Mega Stones? Well, did you get a good borrowed outfit? There are places in life you cannot reach without climbing over strong opponents to get there. I'd like to see you try. Strength is power. Strength is justice. Okay. Rawr. 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 The dumpling learned head smash, so good for them. Oh, Ember! Does Teeny use her feet for Dragon Claw? Ember. I didn't realize she was right under my desk. I brushed her with my foot and I scared her. You're okay. You can lay under here. They learned head smash? Good, we'll smash their heads. Yeah, we will. Time to Mega Evolve, Phalanx. Justice will win this day. Why does he have to hold up the rest of him? Come on, Blastoise. You love this Digimon ass fight. I mean, his Mega is interesting for sure. I like it. Defeat! How incredibly unjust. Gun Turtle versus Metal Man. Yay, we got promoted. Thumbs up. And now he breaks the phone, pretty much. My justice didn't prevail. It is clear I must train even harder. Fine, but no more battling in the Za Royale after daybreak. That isn't how it works. If you continue to vex everyone around you, your goal will only grow harder to reach. Understood. It's true that I act before I think, and that I'm terrible at controlling my own strength. I don't even know how many smartphones I've broken at this point. Hope he has Apple Care. Perhaps if you assisted as my coach, we could work on fixing these things together. Out of the question. You're the elder of us and the master of this dojo. Stop making others take care of your messes. I'll have more to say on this once we're home. Let's go, Ivor. Please, one moment, Gwen. I want to give Kita my thanks. Should he be arrested for killing Rotoms? Yeah, probably. Also, she's the best character. That's how I feel. As a token of gratitude for our fine battle, please accept a small gift from me. Bulk up. She is also a Kanari stan. That's her biggest flaw. It was a good match, Kita. I would be honored if you would face me again. Next time, my power will surely open my path forward. Now, if you'll excuse me. Wow, it sounds like you had lots of fun. Who would have thought that X and Y axes would end up being clues in a missing persons case? X and Y, huh? I remember hearing something about that a long time ago. Yeah. What sort of something? How'd it go? Something about how the X and Y axes go in different directions, but there's still a point where they meet, and finding it is the important thing? I'm not sure I get it. You mean like how people in Pokemon are totally different, but we should focus on the things we share? That's a Venn diagram. It could be that, or something like us all here. What are the odds we'd meet and become friends? Well, you sort of kidnapped me. Something the matter? Nah, it's nothing. But I should be asking you what's the matter, Naveen. Why won't you try the croissant? Curry already. That won't be happening. Well, I admit that it might taste good. The aesthetics are still too much for me. Yeah, it looks like crap. Literal crap. Hey, that's not as hard of a pass as you gave before, Naveen. Is this game gonna end with him finally trying it? And loving it? A character arc that I don't care about? Probably. Maybe this means we're finding where our X and Y axes meet. That contrived convo was all about Gen 6's name. Good morning. No sign of Urbane or Lita just yet. At last, I've been granted the calm, quiet morning I've longed for. Now I can finally make some progress on my sewing commissions. In fact, I'm so pleased that I'll even include you in my happy mood. Thanks. Performance sneakers? Think nothing of it. I got them as thanks for a sewing project, and they're not my size. Hey, Urbane. Do you know where Urbane is? Not here. He must have headed out earlier to be his helpful self around the city. That idiot! Apparently he borrowed some money to shoot a Hotel Z promo spot, so we're in debt now. To this scary group called the Rust Syndicate. What? Oh god, this is gonna be the Team Rocket of this generation. Probably. There was an area where there were people outside and they wouldn't let me in, and I'm wondering if that's who these people are. What? The Rust Syndicate? Yes, them. The ones so scary, even a rampaging alpha Pokemon wouldn't dare mess with them. So, where are all of Urbane's earnings from the Za Royale going? Like, what is he spending all his money on? Hello, this is Kita, right? The kid who lives and helps out at Hotel Z? No, that's not me. Please, no need to play dumb. Let's not waste each other's time. No, I'm calling as a representative of the Rust Syndicate, and I wanted to discuss a bit of money your friend Urbane borrowed from us. I could have just dropped it at that fine hotel you work at, but I figured you would want to avoid a scene, especially since Urbane has been working so hard to bring in new customers. So I ask that you kindly stop by our office. You'll find us in the Blue District. We'll be waiting for you. What was that call about? About the money. What? So it wasn't just me they called? They even tracked down your number, Kita? How deep in trouble are we exactly? Well, Urbane didn't borrow a ton to begin with. How did they give a child a loan? But the interest on the loan is out of control. I hear the Rust Syndicate makes it impossible for you to pay back your interest. Then they can force you to work off your debt by doing their bidding. If that's true, we're dealing with some truly heinous people. Was he working with the mob? Are you trying to intimidate me? I have a fucking dinosaur. I have a massive dinosaur. Wait, are we kids? I think so. I don't think we're adults. Don't worry, Floette. We'll get Urbane out of this mess somehow. Oh, this man. I forgot about him. If it's true that they force others to work for them by imposing unreasonable interest, We must at least try to talk things out with them. I have a dinosaur. It is only through speaking with each other that we can hope to find some satisfactory resolution. In any case, it seems the only option now is to go to the Rust Syndicate's office as requested. Yeah, you're right, Ass. Especially since they've called 2 of us now. I don't think it's a good idea to send the children to the loan shark. I can't get a hold of Urbane. They probably kidnapped him. They're cutting off his toes as we speak. Hey, Kita. If they already know where to find all of us, I don't feel great going to their office alone. You'll head over with me, right? Yeah, I guess. Thanks. I'll feel a lot better that way. Urbane has definitely been kidnapped by these people. If anything happens while we're gone, we're counting on you to handle it, Naveen. All right. Well, would you rather go meet with the loan sharks, Naveen? You two will be okay, won't you? No? The Rust Syndicate certainly seem disreputable, yet I've not heard of the police taking any action against them. Make of that what you will. That's because the police have been bought! Time to explore and catch some Pokemon. Give them time to pull his fingernails out. Yeah, that was my plan, actually. Tell Emma and make her deal with it. Yeah, what else is she doing? Nothing. The number of wild zones has increased. Well, clearly we should go check them out. It's not like we're in a rush to do the story or anything. Lots of side quests as well. Alright, what are our new wild areas? 14. 15. Is that it? We didn't even get 16? Are you kidding me? All that work and for what? I have to say the footsteps in this game are some of the loudest I've heard. I have the sound up higher. That's why. I have it up so that I can hear shiny noise. Because sometimes the music overtakes everything else, so I just put the sound effects up. Oh, is this where the quiz took place? Yeah, the Pokemon footstep sounds are awesome. They're so good. So cute. Thank you, Dumpling. Smash the rocks. on over there? Oh, Dumpling's stuck. Dumpling, get out of there. Well. Break the rocks. Onyx doesn't... Oh, they regenerate? Oh, well, then that was a waste of time. Onyx doesn't like to stay in the ball. He's in the holes. Oh, I don't have Helioptile? Is that what its name is? Where'd you go? Are they all dead? No, there's one. You said Onyx was in one of the holes? Oh. Okay, well. Fine. Done. Voila. You wish Aggron was better? It has such a cool design. Oh, you mean better just in battle? In battle, it's kind of meh, even with its mega. Aw, that's a bummer. I know there's so many side quests all of a sudden on the map. Overwhelming. Alright. Like, look. Look at all this. Nope, just some scary pumpkins here. Nothing to worry about. This cafe is in the middle of the wild zone. Pumpkaboo? Oh, there's many of you. Try that one. There we go. Done. Cafe owner should be upset. They should be upset. I would be upset. Okay, I don't need this shit from you. Lot of pumpkins. alpha but jumbo? Alright, well, I got it. The Pumpkaboo come in 4 different sizes, like an X and Y. So, is the quest only for Pumpkaboo and not Gorgeist? Pokemon we need to get here. You just need a Jumbo Pumpkaboo, which isn't the same as an Alpha. Can you tell by the sprite, or you just have to catch them and check? Some spawn at night. Well, that's not who I'm looking for. I think it's Larvitar. Larvitar spawns on the roof. Oh, I must have seen him before. Ember. She's determined to chew on things she should not be chewing on. Caught Larvitar on a random rooftop while doing parkour exploration, so I don't know where it is in the zone. I'm going to assume that this is the one I saw. I just went to catch it and it didn't stay in the ball, so. Alright, well. Not really where I wanted to be. It tells you in their summary what size they are, but yeah, the bigger the Pumpkaboo, the deeper the cry, and the more defensive it is. Taxis are a great way to reach a place you've never visited before. And once you get there, you'll have a new travel spot. Okay. Well, thank you for those. I don't know what that has to do with the taxi, but okay. The driver's chatter can be real hit or miss, though, and you're stuck sitting through it. You could just dive out of the taxi. Did you ever think about that pro strat? Hey, Stone Cold. Still no Poke Uber. I guess that's what the Corviknight service was. Let's see if I can get up there from here. There are technically 4 variants of Shiny Pumpkaboo and Gourgeist. I guess technically. Nope. Bellsprout, I hear you. Come on, Dumpling. So, is Larvitar only appeared during the day? Come on! Is it on a rooftop in the wild zone? I think that Holovator doesn't work yet. Can you get up there, please? Oh, well, you know. I'm pretty sure the Holovator doesn't work. At least I thought I saw one that wasn't. Oh, I didn't have that one on my map. Good thing the phone's never run out of battery. Well, I would assume that would mean that Rotom is dead, if that were the case. So yeah, see, the Holovator's not working. Unfortunately. guess that means we can't use it until later. Found Larvitar on a roof before you unlock the wild zone, so you never bothered to look. Yeah, I found him somewhere. I just don't remember where. Can Rotom even die? It's a ghost. I don't know the rules of ghosts. Maybe. Was Rotom genetically engineered? I find it hard to believe a living smartphone evolved naturally. So Rotom is like a ghost that inhabits electronics. There's a Rotom washing machine, maybe a microwave. There's a bunch of appliances that Rotom is. Oh, that's where the battles I missed tonight. Oh well, I'm gonna check for my Sandile. Fridge, lawnmower, fan, and oven, I think. Yeah, I think you're right. Blue Sector 7. Jaune Sector 6. Magenta District. Rouge District. Maybe around here. Hey, Antics. I can go check over there and see if I can find one. I definitely saw one. I just escaped the ball. So. I think I got up here. Hey, Mawile. You just chilling up here? Oh, are you feeling a little feisty? Well, my pig is down there. Settle down, Flabende. Not fall. A Mawile should have a variant or maybe a Babymon. It seems pretty popular. When was the last time they did new Babymons? I feel like we haven't seen that in a while. Okay, I pressed it immediately, and still. Gen 4? Yeah, it's been a while. I would assume they don't do it because people want more powerful versions of Pokemon and the Babymons are going to be less powerful. Over there. Okay, there's a ladder there. It can Mega Evolve, but otherwise, yeah, it doesn't have much. I mean, there's hope. Farfetch'd got an evolution, so... The babies are cute, but in terms of video game, kind of just add extra steps a lot of players don't want. Yeah, they'd almost have to somehow make them as strong as their middle form, or... I don't know. give them some kind of stat bonus. Dunsparce got one, so I have hope Mawile will get an evolution. Yeah. Have to be a variant with an evolution because only fully evolved Pokemon get megas. Vader's been on the fritz recently. I can usually get it up and running again with a well-placed punch or two, but not this time. Maybe it needs a bigger wallop than I can give. Looks like we're gonna need a Pokemon's help to kick this thing into action. Pokemon have 2 categories of attacking moves, physical and special. You can check a move's category from the same screen. Yeah, I know that. I know. Okay, so we just need a physical or a fighting type move. Just get Ivor over here and have him just hit it with his head. Oh, it's working again. I knew a fighting type physical move would do it. Nothing like a good thwack to fix things up. You sure this machine's okay? It's fine, trust me. This is how we fix all our electrical appliances at the dojo. Oh great, they're all idiots. Anyway, thanks a bunch. This elevator would have been stuck without you. Well, at least I get to use it now. What main quest are you on? Just learned about Urbane's crippling debt. We're hoping his debt collectors break his knees. Yeah, that's where we're at. That's where we're at in the game. The Zone 15 Holovator unlocks after main quest 26. Does it tell me? I'm on quest 20, I guess. Man, that's not gonna unlock for a while, dang it. Now here's a nice little fountain. Hello. Nope, that's okay, miss. I'll get it. Eventually. I'll find one eventually. Hey, I finally figured out how to get over here. Well, I guess I couldn't really get it before the elevator was working. At least not easily. I know I saw a Larvitar around here. I don't remember where. Maybe some of the other side quests are getting the Holovators working. I can see into the very future, and what I see is myself giving you a TM. Are you giving me future sight? Wow, who could have foreseen that? Oh, here's the salon. Crab. There's one. As I fall. No one saw that. I can't save as I fall. Disappointing. I would have loved to have seen how it loaded me in. Just falling. Right on that lady's machop. Just following him. Hello. You see nothing. You see nothing. You know what? Like I'm going to kill you by accident. There we go. Do you mind? Well, you're slowly dying. Bullshit. Bullshit. No. I do not accept. Yeah, I know Angel Feathers. He was poisoned and everything. Saves coming is the best technology, right? I'm not waiting for him to respawn. Come on now. Right now. Oh my god. You again then. From my shiny garbage. Finally, jeez. Good job, garbage. You save the moment you hear the shiny noise, as you should. It's just good sense. Oh, Canari's finally being useful. Hollow Vader? Unless you'd go from up there, maybe. Okay, so I can go up there. That's what I'll do. I am here. Well. Okay. Goodness. We got Sludge Bomb. Goes up to level 50. Okay. We're getting there slowly. Fine. Alright, let's see what other side quests we've got. Up here? Way up in here. No. Now we're back. What's up there? I don't think I can climb up there from here. Which I should be able to. And yet, I know there's a quest in a sewer-like part of a wild zone that really annoyed me. on that. Good girl. Good girl. Okay. It's feisty tonight. Okay, what if I go up here? Hello? Is it in the sewer? Because I'm here. Hey, DJM. Pup is here. She's laying in her bed giving me the side eye. She got her rabies shot today. Did very well. I don't know what a sewer is. Can I fast travel to it? Like, where's the entrance? Like, do I have to go in the main entrance and this is gonna be the other, like, the other one? I don't remember where it was. Oh, here. We're about to start filming. Please stay out of the way. Oh, I see you have a mega ring. You must be a formidable trainer. I'll have you know I'm a rather well-known movie director among those who know me. Shyamalan. I wanted to capture some footage of the wild Pokemon here in Lumios, up close and personal, with my Rotom phone. And for my first shoot, I decided to focus on a vicious Pokemon that uses its sharp fangs to tear its prey to shreds, Carvana. And if I'm being honest, filming a wild Pokemon up close and personal is, well, dangerous and scary, so I'm gonna ask a child to do it. So I was hoping to find some charitable trainers who could help me by letting me film their Pokemon. Seeing as you're a trainer, perhaps you have a Carvana? If so, could I capture some footage? Well, luckily for you, I do have one. So... it annoys me when I have to add them to my team. Because, like, can't you just... oh, all these Pokemon are going to be in here now. No, I don't want you in this box. Oh, I see you brought a Carvana. Does that mean you're gonna help me out? Yeah. All right, we've got everything we need. It's time to begin the shoot. Now then, let's film the next scene. Lights, camera, action. Watch out, it's a Carvana. Help! Grump face. Brr. Cut. What's wrong, Carvana? You need to attack them, like, ferociously. He is... blup blup. He is my pet. Director, I was looking up facts about Carvana between takes. Apparently it gets very timid when it's all by itself. What? How am I supposed to get that footage I'm looking for then? But now that I think about it, a Carvana that's scared of humans, That's not bad. Not bad at all. It's not what I had in mind, but we might still get some really good footage from all this. Okay, I swore he was going to ask me to catch like 10 of these. Okay, good. Thank goodness. All right, so that's done. We go here. Balls. I'll take the balls. Thank you. Oh. Well, I actually didn't want to do that, but... yeah, I should probably buy more of these. Alright. Take that. And now I will go find this quest. This is the expensive shopping area. Hello there, have you ever wanted your Pokemon to heal themselves even while they attack opponents in a Pokemon battle? Well, I've got good news for you. There are moves that let you do just that. Some moves actually absorb HP from the opponent. Care to experience the effects yourself? Your Pokemon will have their HP drained while my Pokemon are healed. Imagine the horror. Well... I also have a Pokemon that does that. But I wanted to look at... Mega Horn is a bug type move. Why not? Iron Tail. Maybe. Oh, Energy Ball was the other one I wanted to look at. I think I'll swap Hornleash for Energy Ball. This gen added a handful of dragons with Noivern, Gudra, and Dragalge. I guess to make Fairy more useful? Maybe. Ghost can surf? Why not? Alright, let's battle this lady. Let's battle. Go, Canary. Oh, you can't really absorb anything if you're dead. Does she have fangs? It really looks like that woman had fangs. I think it's just the angle of her mouth, but... It's not quite so easy to win if your opponents are healing as they attack you, is it? Then again, that didn't stop you from winning, clearly. And to think, I even had all my Pokemon equipped with big roots. Big roots are items that allow Pokemon to absorb more HP. Here, let me give you one too. Once you discover the fun of healing while attacking, it really sucks you in. Shiny Goodrow's pretty nice. It's like an ooey gooey banana. Goodrow's too drippy. I like Goomy, but then they just get real drippy, and I don't love that. Spider-Man was here. Dang it, they got me again. Someone get me out of here, please. Just have your Pokemon hit this thing with a powerful move. No need to be gentle. Someone's all wrapped up in Pokemon webbing. Is that what it is? What, power-up punch isn't strong enough? You would think fire would be enough. Thanks for your help getting me out of that sticky situation. You really saved me. How did that happen? That was the work of these Spinnerack here. Well, truth is, the three of them are my partners. I call them Spinnerack Sibbies. When they get angry, they always wrap me up and leave me high and dry like that. Spin, spin. This time I messed up by destroying a web they just finished making. Big mistake. The three of them strung me up and left me hanging, but I wish they'd shown some mercy. It's not like I did it on purpose. Okay, you made your point. I'll be more careful, I promise. But you know what would be a better use for all that silk? Nets and ropes to sell for some quick cash. I'm kidding, that was a joke. Don't string me up again, Spinnerack Sibbies. Power punch is only 40. I thought a fire move might work. It's not. I mean, it would have set him on fire, but who cares? I used Earthquake. Flare Blitz work? Huh. Are you another tutorial? You destroyed half a city block with an earthquake to get him out of there, pretty much. Feel the energy! When you have your Pokemon use focus energy, their attacks are more likely to be critical hits. If the idea of my Pokemon using focus energy doesn't scare you silly, let's battle. Alright. Guess relying on my super energy to win the day was a huge mistake. It was. You've failed. Yeah, you beat my high energy tactics and my Pokemon's focus energy. Like I said, focus energy makes the user's attacks more likely to be critical hits. So what happens if you combine it with moves that are already likely to land critical hits, huh? Or if you combine it with items that raise your critical hit ratio. Oh boy, I need to get back to the office right now and run some experiments. I gotta take some deep breaths to focus my own energy first, though. Fwee-ha! There, perfect focus. His name is Foco. Or you can just overlevel and use type advantage. You could do that. Who would do that? Honestly, this game in particular seems more beneficial to just spam powerful moves than try to set up. Yeah, sometimes you just don't have time. All right, well, welcome and thanks for coming. This is Restaurant La Yeah. Our food and our service are worth 2 stars. Want to try them yourself? I really just... Is that... Oh, that is the... Okay. That is the quest. I just wanted to make sure. The setup doesn't last forever either. It's on a timer. Yeah. Like, sometimes even just the Pokemon getting ready to use the move takes too long. You need to beat 5 trainers in a row, no healing. Okay. Like, I was thinking about giving Blastoise a different water move instead of having Surf and Hydro Pump because they take so long. Like, their cooldowns are pretty long. All right, second course. Isn't this the idiot who you fought at rank X? Well, it might be. France. Over-leveled my starting Pikachu so much I beat the Rock Gym using only him. Perfect strat. I did find Thunder to be kind of bad in this game because it's a low windup and only hits a very specific spot, meaning you'll usually miss. Yeah, I was thinking about swapping out Thunder. But yeah, Hydro Pump and Surf take a while to recharge, so I was kind of like, maybe I should use a water move that's a little faster. Might not be a bad idea. Hello, friend. Explosion isn't good either unless you're fighting a physical attacker. The radius is small. All right, we're on the 4th course. Meanwhile, flying things, of course, are busted. Poison can be pretty rough in this game, too. Okay, 5th course. I think this is the last one. Prance, 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 prance. That's not a man, that's a young teenager in a fake beard. Flamethrower has a long reach, but it takes forever to start and end. Yeah, there's just some moves that are like that, but I'm kind of like, eh. Fantastique! Here's a little token of appreciation for fully savoring all our restaurant has to offer, yeah? $15,000. Oh. Well, at least they healed me. Okay, we have a quest there. We have a million quests over here. Looks like you have another hair dye quest up. Oh, do I? Really? Have to go to another building just to get over there? Well, you're gonna have to wait then. You're gonna have to wait then. Okay. Alright, I actually think I'm gonna save here for tonight. It's about midnight. So I think it's a good stopping point. We have a bunch of side quests to keep doing, though. And, you know, maybe save Urbane from being tortured. Maybe if we get around to it. I don't know. I'm pretty busy. So, it might take a while. But, you know, maybe. I'm sure he'll be fine. He'll be fine, probably. Thank you guys for hanging out. So, we'll be continuing next week, and also should be doing Earthbound probably Thursday, like normal. And we are getting close to Thanksgiving, which means we're getting close to Twitchmas. It is coming soon to a stream near you. Get ready. I don't know if we'll finish this game before then. I'm certainly gonna try, but I don't know. We'll do our best. I guess I can have this waiting in the wings in case we, you know, play something terrible and it doesn't last the whole stream. We'll have this game to fall back on, maybe. Maybe that'll be the plan, depending on how far we get. I don't know. We'll have to see.